Hey guys, what's going on? I just want to do a quick check-in with you. Now, if you are running SEO, content, properties, websites by yourself or through anyone else, there's some very simple things you can do on a daily basis with some of the tools I created. Also, you can set it up yourself, but it's just a little check-in here. I want to make sure that you guys are on point, moving forward, making some money. Now, what I'm showing here is I'm going to CD into my project, okay? This is my personal website. I'm going to launch Claude. And the point of doing this is if you look over here, here is my personal website, right? Now, this is just my business website. You can see I made some updates right over here, right? Then it did a bump up. And this is only since November. It's February. I haven't been focusing on it because there's always client stuff to do. Always been putting it off. And this isn't my first website either because I had a whole name change and all that stuff. But if you have a look here, I made some changes and now it's really kicking off. But every time I sign in, especially because you're always like adding new pages and doing all this kind of stuff, the thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're adding any pages necessary that Google hasn't seen and you're requesting Google to review those pages, right? So, and in doing that, you only get to do 8 to 10 a day on your personal Google Search Console. So every day you log in, this is something I do every day. And I just ask it, hey, check what hasn't been indexed and let's get the index fixed. So have a look. What are 10 pages I could request for GSC to index? Now, if this is something you're curious in, I have in my classroom in the free side, right here, I have a Google Search Console setup skill. And this is the whole setup skill. You can literally just plug this in and it will link your Google Search Console to whatever LLM you're using. And in my school, it's completely free. Link is in the description. But what I wanted to do was showcase, look, this is what it's doing. So based on the sitemap here, 10 high value pages to request indexing. So I'm just going to grab these. Boom, come over here and just submit these one by one, request indexing. Now, requesting indexing is super valuable for a couple different reasons. And let's just make sure I know what I'm talking about when I'm going through this, because I want to make sure you guys are getting the most up-to-date information on no matter what you're doing here. So requesting indexing in SEO tools like Search Console speeds up the process of getting new or updated web pages crawled and added to search engine indexes, making them eligible to appear in search results sooner. The key benefits are prioritizes your URL in Google's crawl queue, reducing wait times from days or weeks to hours, essential for new websites, for fresh content or updates, and natural crawling via links. Sitemaps can be below. Boosts organic traffic potentially by enabling faster ranking opportunities, etc. And use Google Search Console's URL extension for this. So you can see how easy this is. We're just going to go here. We're going to click it. And I'll tell this when I'm done exactly what I completed. And then as it's done, it'll show you here if it can be even indexed. And you only get a couple a day. And then over time, by submitting these requests and getting them up to date, you will be able to compete for more searches over time. And that is the key valuable thing. Anyways, keeping this nice and short. Thank you guys for joining with me today. Remember, if the day ends in a Y, it's a great day to make some money. I hope you're having a great day out there, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.